Bienvenidos aventureros a las dunas de Sandrock. Bueno, para todos aquellos que estabais esperando el My Time at Sandrock, su salida oficial, ya ha salido. Han añadido como 4 gigas creo que son de contenido, ya que podemos ver pues nuevas misiones de historia, un montón de misiones con personajes, han añadido también opciones para la casa, los planos de la factoría del Portia, me imagino que debe ser, y el greenhouse, que debe ser el invernadero. También han añadido ropa para los NPC, misiones post-boda, también mejoras para el museo, parece ser, y la opción de los niños. ¡Venga! Me han saltado 3 logros en 0, otro logro.
The Open Architectural Competition has...
Hey, down in front!
Slow down there, friendo. Reading is a process meant to be enjoyed, savored even.
A ver...
Anyway, as I was saying...
La ganadora ha sido Heidi, GUSTA, Susan, Dot...
For the love of all that is texture,
Fine, dude.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very
¿Le han
top
cambiado la
of
voz
this.
o me lo parece a mí? Mírala.
And there she is. Look out. Hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi. You
La
won
primera
first round
ronda.
of this competition, which means
Oh,
you do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry.
Me lo parece mío cuando
They already
aplaude,
have multiple
como que hace
outfits
así.
prepared for just such an occasion. And when you go up on stage to accept your award, first thank the light, then your
Mal
parents,
momento, fuera.
then voila,
Pum,
your
pum, fuera.
inspiration. Look at you now. You know what I mean.
Me parece que estoy mirando el trasero del caballo.
Positive, smile.
Yo, Heidi, check it out. Here it says, if you win...
I don't know. It's not cash.
Well, if you don't want it...
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I
Está
better go
embarazada.
for a walk.
Creo que esta es la misión para lo del niño. Cambios de humor.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain, sighing.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go
Parece
too.
extrañamente
Sí, ya.
molesta. Entiendo que está por aquí. Efectivamente. Por un momento he pensado que eran manzanas, pero no, son papeles arrugados y tirados.
Shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up too. Hey, just, feels a little better to
Es más
crumple 'em up
satisfactorio
and toss 'em,
aplastarlos
you
y
know?
tirarlos. ¿Todo bien?
Oh, yeah. Peachy keen. I always celebrate my wins by... alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum.
¡Uy, qué nervios! La versión resumida del rompecabezas.
So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I checked the grant money. It's a lot. Hosted by the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those... And you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for. Well, yeah, not like I was hurting anybody.
Al momento,
On the contrary, in fact, that's not what
la
I'm
gente ahí está
upset
de
about
meterse en
anyway.
medio.
What's got me
Lo peor es que
so
parece que
wise?
esté usando la voz de Heidi.
Guess who's the main judge for the competition? Master Verna! I thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this. No sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek and I thought we'd made peace with me coming home. But now she's clamoring to bring me back and... she's just so pushy, you know?
Sobre un cuerno.
I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't... Well, I'm afraid that's not quite how it works. The grant money must be used for the project I submit. Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design.
Ahí
Could
está.
attract interested parties to invest. That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. And who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, all right.
Oye, pues a mí me va la mar de
I've got a
bien.
vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks. Talking... Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful.
Vale, pues no está embarazada. Vale, tenemos que ir para allá. Eso queda un poco lejos de casa. ¿Se quiere inspirar en las vías del tren?
Well, this is where it all started. I reckon. I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again and again. Of course I had a
Ventilador
stop once it
gigante.
got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains.
Espera, te sigo.
How did I almost forget about this?
Solo hubiese faltado que pasase el tren y ya sería el colmo de las
How did
interrupciones.
I almost forget about this? How did I almost forget about this?
Está claro que tienen que terminar de pulir un poco el de esto, pero la mejora desde que empezamos es enorme.
Oh, I guess last time I went was before Atara. Oh, I guess last time I went was before Atara.
¿Será por aquí?
How did I almost forget about this? Wasn't it right here? Ah,
Imagino que está escondido ahí. Piedras gigantes. Hola.
aha! There it is. Thanks.
Pedazo de dibujo.
First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving
La
up
diferencia
on
de
my
estilos es
drawings.
notable.
Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when it was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. And then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing out. Well, of course. You want to be sure you can rely
¿Está
on
empezando a
someone.
interesarse por
Be
ti?
sure you really like someone before...
Pero
you
si
know.
se supone que estamos casados. Un momento, igual esto es como la misión de culminación antes de la boda que debería de haber.
I mean, well, it's happened before is all I'm saying.
No, creo que esto es simplemente lo que dice de interesarse por ti. Es si elegimos la opción del corazón.
I think it was
Más.
the competition. Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that... Here, let me show you some of what I've been kicking around.
A ver. Oh, inspiración. ¿Es
Check
una
it
escuela?
out. It's a school. This external part
¡Guau!
here
¡Qué
is
sincronización!
hugging the
Que conste,
interior.
he reconocido la escuela por el reloj.
A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come. She would. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here
Aquí
again.
tendrían que bajar un poco
She
la cámara.
always knew what to say when I was getting They're joking. I never lit her. And no one should. Anyway.
Vale.
Come find me when you have time. Or maybe we could have a meal together. Honey, you got any plans
¿Veis
to
lo que
do
digo?
the house late?
Retoño. ¡Oh! Podemos tener la opción del retoño.
Catch you later.
Vale, esperaos. ¿Qué será? Quizá el cuadro... Exhibición de armadura, pieza 1. Vale. ¡Hostia! Pedazo rodadera, ¿no? Y otra.
Howdy.
¿Qué caray? Tenemos la opción. Vamos a hacerla. Retoño.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. We've been married a while now. How'd you feel about having a
Ah, nos dan la
child?
opción de adoptar. Curioso. Ah, no, tengamos un hijo.
Great. Well, I'll have to
Tengo
make
curiosidad,
sure
¿tendrá el
all
pelo
that's
verde?
properly. I can't go tiring myself out. I gotta tell Pa and Grandma.
Vale, ahora
Come find me when you
asumo
have
que habrá que
time.
esperar unos días.
Or maybe
Y... ahí está.
Is everyone here? Let's begin then. And before anyone asks, no, this is not just Jan with his mustache shaved off.
Era la pregunta que tenía todo el
It's an
mundo.
evil twin situation. Rest assured, Wei was an extremely accomplished builder before this, and is known not just for his leaderships. Anyway, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it himself.
Just Way will do, Mayor Trudy. And I think a more appropriate title will be Greetings, all. For those who haven't met me yet, I'm Way. Now, I don't mean to frighten anyone, but I must warn you, your old boss Yan and I are... Furthermore, I hope you're ready to all start...
Even more work than before? How can we possibly pull off more than 24-hour shifts?
Estos necesitan más trabajo, ¿eh?
He had you do that as well? I thought I was the only one he was pecking.
While we're weighing in, I'd also like to point out that we seem to have skipped over our tradition of starting all guild meetings with a collective kissing of the presidential ring.
Pero esto qué es, la mafia.
Right. There was that thing as well.
Yikes, that sounds like a lot of labor violation.
What the? Goodness! I knew things were bad here, but I didn't know they were this bad. No,
Overtime pay.
indeed. All right. Well, slight addendum to my...
Hoorah!
I can finally see my children.
Work-life balance? Whoa, that takes me back.
It already looks like you are all getting along swimmingly. What a nice change of...
right. I look forward to working with you, Commissioner Wei. Hello, everyone.
Ah, claro, es verdad, el túnel. Al final
Quick
hicimos la
refresher.
explosión y no hicimos
Does
mucho
anyone
más.
remember what we were doing on the tunnel before that whole World War invasion thing?
¿Y vamos a ponerle mi nombre al túnel?
Ha ha, very funny. I never pictured you as the class clown.
That'd be funny.
To those of you who forgot, we left off drilling about a quarter of the way through the
Un
mountain.
cuarto de la
We need
distancia.
steel frames to reinforce
Armazones de
what we
acero,
dug out
vale.
already. So, Commissioner Wei, I seem to have noticed some discrepancies
vale.
in the reports from
O sea,
the
estaban
old-
malversando armazones.
These aforementioned frames appear.
Yan melted them down and resold them as scrap.
O sea que en realidad no tenemos ni uno. Genial.
Yes, in addition to countless other such commissions that we now have no record of.
Yan was stealing our work?
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Indeed. It will take time. Yan will have to have his case pushed through the judicial system.
You all are upset, but I'm running a different ship here. We all work I've been through scrapes before. Back in the Parifs. Heck, I've seen a man fend off 13 beasts with... In this guild, we push everyone up.
Entonces, ¿Wade va a generar muchos más puntos?
What's in store for Sandrock?
Porque ahora mismo tengo como el doble para la primera posición.
And I think we have what it takes to make this tunnel nothing short. Buses passing, birds singing, children laughing, people dancing, all in our wonderful...
Ponerlo todo en el mismo túnel podría ser un poco peligroso.
Well, I don't know about you.
I never thought we'd be able to make building a tunnel sound so cool.
Well, now it gets it. After reviewing and correcting my brother, now we've got ourselves a few builders here. If we all make
10 armazones de acero.
We'll be right on track to get that tunnel finished no more than a season later than the original deadline.
Show us the way.
Show us the way.
Way to go.
Yes, interesting. Never heard that one before. All right, team. I know you can do this, and I'll be right there alongside you. Every step of the way. I mean, the way.
Finally, someone who gets it.
Take the average Slackman and ask him that.
All right. Team Sandrock.
You guys have got this.
That's it for today then.
No sé si tengo suficiente metal. Igual habrá que... Has aprendido armazón de acero, pero que no lo tenía aprendido antes.
So long, partner.
Uy, ¿qué ha pasado?
Come find me when you have time.
That Yan.
Or maybe
I can't
Ah,
believe
vale,
it's still
esto...
our work.
Vale, tenía que acercarme para que me saltase esto.
I'm taken aback.
Does he always talk?
If you think it's whack, just give me a smack.
Well, while I've got you all,
You want to take revenge on us?
ever, my good back pay is money the guild owes you due to the Wang Jr. You'll be getting 60,000 gold.
Sweet. Wait until my neighbors hear about.
Ever. Red, Slack, and you too.
Whoa!
Dope sauce.
Es cuando nosotros nos dice, y vosotros tenéis desfalcados 10 millones. Toma, os lo devuelvo.
Back pay is... That's a fact.
And Miss Mian,
Oh, that's alright if there's nothing there for.
Mian, you have 500,000 gold.
Todo el mundo sorprendido.
100,000?
That's right. That's 5000.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Anne really did a number on you, Miss Mian. Nearly every commission you did since you never bothered to destroy evidence of your working hours, so it's all... Curiously, Yan embezzled about 10,000 goals from your first couple of seasons here, but then stopped.
Me tenía miedo.
Well, that is possible. You're well established that you are formidable.
¿Cuánto me ha
on
dado?
many fronts.
10.000.
Mian, you could take after your...
I'll keep that in mind.
That being said, you're... Now, why did I...
To show us how much better these two...
Listen here, Miss Red. I do not play favorites. We're all on the same
Es una
team
forma de
here,
motivar,
so
por así
don't be
decirlo.
afraid.
I...
Very good. Yes, you and Mian are the star players on our team. Who's with me?
We can do it!
Let's make a pact.
Dismissed.